everyone. Our company is Agriventure and we provide three. Yeah, so we are an agency based in Nagpur, Maharashtra, which aims to provide multiple solutions for the various issues faced in the agriculture sector. We chose Nagpur because it is economically viable, comparatively cheaper real estate, and has many connections through major cities of India.
Right. So as mentioned earlier, a company it aims to address the various issues faced in the agricultural sector. Now, although there are various number of issues, it can primarily be narrowed down into three main problems. That is climate change, poor business decisions, and lack of credit facilities. So as we know, especially in India, the farmers they're reliant on rainfall for irrigation. That is the main source of irrigation. But due to climate change, there is either too much rain or too less of rain, which leads to crop failure, which is a huge problem for farmers and people in the agricultural sector. The second major issue is poor business decisions. Now, although farmers and the people who work in the agricultural sector, they're experienced in the particular field, as time changes, there is, climatic changes and environmental changes. And according to that, the various methods of farming and irrigation methods also have to be changed. If not, that is what we consider as a poor business decision. And apart from that, there is obviously the main issue of lack of credit facilities. Not all farmers are they're not well off enough to provide collateral or security to gain credit facilities from the mainstream banks out there, so they have to um, approach the local money lenders who exploit these farmers by providing loans at very high rates of interest. So to tackle these issues, our company, we think we've come up with certain solutions, and we believe these solutions are very unique and one of a kind as they have not been done before. So the first solution that we are offering is it's one of the services that we're providing is consultancy. So our consultancy service will provide the farmers with the basic knowledge that they need, as in, our consultants will work on the type of soil that is there in their land and tell them what type of crops they should be growing at this time, what chemicals they should be using, what fertilizers they should be using, and so on. And also the type of, like the cropping pattern and, the basic stuff when it comes to agriculture. Our second solution is insurance. Now, this is to ensure, nature is not in our control, so we cannot predict what will happen if there is going to be a crop failure. So the best solution to that is to have insurance. Now, when we have this out insurance service of ours is something that we ourselves won't be providing, but we'll rather be outsourcing it. And the third and most important solution that we'll be offering is loans. So we're going to be providing collateral-less loans to farmers. Now you might have the question of how that is going to work. But when these farmers, when they approach us for loans, we'll also make sure that they get their crops insured. So in the event of crop failure and they're not able to pay their loan back, we will hold some of their insurance money and give the rest to them for their basic sustenance.
In the retailing phase, we'll mainly be outsourcing from farmers. So we'll be buying fruits and vegetables from farmers with a fair government regulated price. And after buying the fruits and vegetables, we won't be further retailing to other retailers, but we'll rather sell them ourselves and under our brand name, VegBite. What this does is it drastically reduces the price of the product while also ensuring the quality that we are offering to our consumers. Next slide, Manas. So digital consulting is another feature that we'll offer. So as the name suggests, it is we'll do consulting using the medium of website, and it will mainly be done using Google Meets and Zoom meetings. It has various benefits. Currently in India, there is a lockdown issued, so people can't move in and out freely. So we'll provide us access to them, to our consultancy services without jeopardizing the health of the people during the lockdown. It also helps in connecting the people who do not have the adequate means to approach the consultants in our various offices. And it also serves as a medium between the young agricultural graduates from around the country and farmers. And the farmers will be able to gain from the knowledge and expertise that the young graduates have to offer. So this is our business model canvas. Godson.
So this is basically a growth strategy, as in a strategy on how we're planning on establishing the business and how we're planning on, making it grow further. So the first phase, which starts from September 2020, will be selling basic fruits and vegetables under our brand name. Then we'll provide basic agricultural loans, what we spoke about, and consultancy services. Then we'll move on to the second phase, which is from September 2021. We'll diversify the products that we have. With the fruits and vegetables, we'll also include other products as well, like chaat masala and fruit bowls and so on. And we'll also start providing different types of agricultural loans, not just one, and increase the number of consultants that we have available. And the third phase will be the most important phase, as that is when we diversify our business to the maximum level. We'll be providing bundles of irrigation tools and services which are designed to the best interests of the farmers. We'll increase advertising, the number of employees that we have, and we'll also look to export our products under our branding and under our brand name. And also we'll start giving out franchises.
Yeah. So the all-in-one bundle offer. All these three services can be provided cost efficient for the farmers to grow their crops. This offer will bring in more customers to try our services and will help them in their agriculture endeavors.
So our funding, basically how we're planning on getting funds for starting this particular business is by investors. We'll be looking for various investors, and especially in a country like India, there is no particular limit for finding investors. Somebody is going to be interested one way or the other. So we start by getting investors, and as the business starts growing, once we reach the criteria and the eligibility criteria for startup loans, we'll approach various, finance services that are out there to provide us with credit, like Bajaj, FinServ, and so on. So this is like the basic structure of how our capital will be utilized.
If you want more information about our operations, you can always check out our website. I'll just leave a link over here. It is available in two languages, namely Hindi and English.